Welcome back, lovelies. Today we're going to flow a little bit faster than we did yesterday. We're going to get some energies moving and all of those spaces that we opened. We're just going to get energy flowing right into there and awaken some smaller muscle groups. So, let's go ahead and start off in child's pose. Coming to the back of your mat. Bringing big toes to touch. Taking the knees as wide or as close as feels comfortable. In fact, I invite you to do the opposite of what you're used to doing rather than falling into a default. Explore something new. Stretch your arms forward, feel into the low, the lats, side body, and then as you exhale, melt your head all the way down. Spread your fingers wide and get a nice stretch into the palms of the hands. We'll take about 5 breaths just dropping in here. Every inhale through the nose, feel the body, the lungs, the torso expand. Every exhale, softening, letting go, surrendering, and dropping in. Cultivate Ujjayi breath, that oceanic breath. Cultivate the flow, the natural movement, the equanimity of your inhales and your exhales. Cultivate that moving meditation. Allow the rest of the world to soften and almost melt away for the next 30 minutes as you has dedicated this time for yourself on your mat. One more full inhale. And then open mouth, sigh out, exhale. Completely empty your breath from your body, surrender. Crawl the hands forward just a little bit farther, lengthen side body a little bit more, and then actively wrap your tailbone in the direction of your heels. Feel the full stretch of your spine. Maybe wiggle the hips gently from side to side. And then we're going to tuck the chin, plant the palms, roll through cat pose. So keep your chin tucked, your tailbone tucked, come all the way forward. Release your hips in the direction of the floor. Find hanging cobra here. Lift your heart. You can keep your knees down, or you can tuck your toes, lift your knees up, and just let your hips hang. Maybe you sway from side to side, looking over left side and right side. Beautiful. And then from here, let's go ahead and gently put the hips down to the ground. Feel all the way forward. Bring the forearms down to the mat. Elbows under shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Tuck your toes. Let's come into low plank pose. Press through your shoulders. Lift your hips in line with your shoulders. So we don't want to slope here. Your gaze is between your thumbs. Gentle tuck of the chin, but long through the crown of the head. And keep pressing your heels back. Start to feel the stretch in the soles of your feet as well. We're going to hold it for 5 more breaths. Ready? 4. Press out of your shoulders. Dome your upper back. 3. Tuck your lower ribs in. Keep your hips lifted. 2. You got this. 1. Nice work. Shift all the way forward onto your tippy toes. Bring your hips all the way back down. Sphinx pose. Feel your heart between your shoulders. Nice work. Bring your head all the way down. Let's go ahead and reach your right hand up. Right ear to the mat. Roll over onto that right shoulder. Give a nice stretch through the chest. Inhale to center. Exhale the other way. Inhale to center. Let's keep the arms at cactus. Find neutral on your tummy. Give yourself a nice rock. Point your toes. Pull your knees up off the mat. So we're going to do 3 lifts. Inhale, lift your arms, your elbows, your low ribs. Keep your chin nice and tucked, long through the spine. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more. Inhale up. Squeeze your navel to your spine. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Hold it here. Again, try not to lift your chin. Tuck your chin. Peel your shoulders up. Imagine me hooking my hands under your shoulders and lifting you up off the floor. 1 more. Inhale. Press 1 more. Ribs up. Squeeze. Exhale brings it all the way back down. Right ear to the mat. Let your heels release. 1 breath. Left ear to the mat. Hands below shoulders now. We're going to find child's pose. Press back. Beautiful. 1 full inhale. Stretch out the spine. Exhale. Open mouth. Let it go. Shift all the way forward. Let's come into down dog. Spread your fingers. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. Take a few moments to pedal out your dog. Feel into this downward facing dog. Melt one heel, melt the other. Slow with your breath. As you melt your heels, see if you can pull your toes up off the mat. Imagine sliding a piece of paper from the front underneath the front of your feet. Really see what that does to the inline of the legs, activating the entire muscles. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and tuck the chin. Same roll through the spine. Think of that cat pose coming forward into full plank pose now. Heels driving back. Shoulders stacked above wrists. Fingers are still really wide and we're gripping the earth here. We want to dome up the upper back, tuck the tailbone and press the spine into the back. So we don't really want a full cat pose, but that sensation of cat through the shoulders. Heels driving backwards. Breathe. Awesome. Beautiful. We're going to shift forward. Wrap your elbows in. Use your knees if you need to. We're coming all the way down. Elbows to the mat. 3 rolling. Locust? Let's call it locust. Toes point down, knees up. Inhale, reach up. Elbows up off the mat. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Hold it here. Maybe reach your arms forward overhead. Imagine folding a beach ball over your head. Exhale, squeeze the elbows back. Lift a little higher. 1 more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Bring it all the way down. Right ear to the mat. Left ear to the mat. Beautiful. Head to center. Tuck the toes. We're going to push the body forward into a gentle upward facing dog or hanging cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. Beautiful. So we're going to take 3 rolling vinyasas. Feel free to use the knees if you need to. But from here, we're going to roll forward. Find that plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Keep your elbows wrapped in so the elbow points point towards the hips. Inhale, take up dog or low cobra. Exhale, tuck the chin, press back, down dog. There's 1. Inhale, tuck the chin, roll forward, find plank pose. Exhale, bring it down. Hover or bring it all the way down. Inhale, up dog, cobra, your choice. Exhale, tuck the chin, flow back, down dog. There's 2. 1 more. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. You got this. Exhale, wrap the elbows, come down, hover. Beautiful. Inhale, upward facing dog. Last push here. Tuck the chin. Downward facing dog. Nice work. Let's bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Left hand finds that right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, start to bend the right elbow. Take a twist. Look under your left armpit. Maybe the ceiling. Find center. Replace your hands. And take the other side. Beautiful, nice work, yogis. Inhale, downward facing dog, square it off. Come high up onto the toes, bend the knees, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat, half a lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press down through the feet, slowly rise up, hands above head, high mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful, let's interlace the palms. Interlace the fingers, press the palms forward. Inhale, reach your hands overhead, tick-tock left and right. Let's wake up those obliques. Gentle tick-tocks. Try not to press the chest forward, but keep your low ribs tucking in. Use the side body to rotate the shoulders. See if we can initiate movement from the core, if you will. Beautiful. Neutralize your sides. Equalize your sides. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, so let's interlace the hands behind. Roll the shoulders open. Bend the knees softly. Puff the chest. Exhale, chest to thighs. Tuck your chin. Roll it down. Release the shoulders. Beautiful. Chair pose. Bend the knees. Arms reach up. Inhale. Sit low. Exhale, hands to heart. If you would like to give your shoulders a break or reach them up overhead, you choose. Sit lower, sit lower, sit lower. Fire up the inner lane of your legs. Peel your toes up. So hug your knees together. One more breath here. You got it. Exhale, press through your feet. Pour your body down. Inhale, half lift, find length. Exhale, ground your hands. Take a vinyasa flow or straight into down dog. Nice work. Remember, child's pose is always available to you if you need it. You can always push pause, or you can do what you can now and come back to the video later. But try not to end the video and walk away. Feet to touch, right leg rises, inhale. Let's take knee to nose. We're going to bend the knee, hug the knee into the ribs first. Use the knee to shift the body forward. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Tuck your chin. Hug it in. Inhale, send it back. Three-legged dog. Two more. We're really squeezing the core here. We want to feel the mid muscles work. Inhale, sends it back. You'll notice my left toe gets really high on the mat. Shift it forward. That's where we want it to be. Look forward. Step the foot in between the hands. Crawl the toes. And find your low lunge. Drop the knee back on the back side. Inhale, arms sweep up, gentle back bend. And again, let's cactus the arms. As we're pulling down, imagine something really heavy pulling down. Inhale, reach up. Imagine pulling yourself up to something. Pull down, really activating those back muscles. Inhale, reach up. One more, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, reach all the way up. And then exhale, sweep the arms back, start to straighten that front leg, maybe fingers down to the floor next to your left knee. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chin in the direction of your shin. Draw your right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe here. Beautiful. We're going to come sweeping all the way through. We're going to tuck that back toe, come all the way up, high crescent lunge. Nice work. Exhale, arms sweep all the way back, airplane pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand tall, one-legged mountain sweep all the way through with that left leg. Beautiful. Pull the core in. Fan those left toes. Let's challenge our balance. Sweep that left hand down. We're going to do a twisted, one-legged mountain pose. Nice work. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Whoop. Exhale, let's step it back. Flying airplane. Navel drawn in, low back supported. Shoulders swoop back, gentle up dog through the chest. Land warrior one. Drop that left heel down. Keep the hips square. Pull the navel in, tuck the tailbone, arms reach up. Nice work, yogis. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring it all the way back down to the mat. Step back into your plank pose. Take it through your vinyasa. Take a full inhale through the nose. Let's exhale, open mouth, let it go. Same flow, other side, feet to touch, left leg rises. Make sure that left toes are dialing down towards the floor. Inhale, press chest to thighs. Exhale, hug the knee into your chest first. Then rock yourself forward, coming onto your right toe. Shoulders move over wrist, hugging that knee in. Keep it as high as you can. Inhale, sends it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, sends it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Hover it in, hold. Take your gaze between your hands. Step that left foot all the way through. Nice work. Low lunge, hands down. Exhale, drop down onto that back knee. Sweep the arms all the way up. Anjalayasana, crescent moon pose. Exhale, 3. We're going to call them yogi lat pull downs. Squeeze the elbows towards each other behind the back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. So we're activating those shoulder blades. You want to feel the shoulder blades reaching and pulling the arms down towards each other. We can't see it. We have to imagine it with our mind's eye. Inhale, reach up. Nice work. Exhale, sweep the arms back, fingertips to the floor. Left knee pull, left toes pull up. Inhale. Exhale, chin to shin. Steady your breath. Nice work. We're coming all the way through into our low lunge. So ground that left foot, tuck that back toe. Arms reach all the way up. Beautiful. Sweep the heart forward, arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Find those tricep muscles. Activate your fingers. No floppy hands here. Really send that energy back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Stand all the way up. Woo, watch out for the fan if you have one. Inhale here. Exhale, vertical twist on one leg. You can do this. Inhale to center, reach up. Exhale, swing it back, airplane pose. So again, we don't want to be floppy. We want to be energized. Squeeze the triceps, navel in, tailbone tucked, fingers and toes reaching back. Be dramatic in your poses. Exhale, warrior one, left heel, right heel drops down. Hips stay square, arms reach. Nice work. One more breath. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Step it back. Take it through your vinyasa. Meet in down dog or child's pose for breath. Beautiful. We're going to take that flow one more time. Add on a bit. Feet to touch. Right leg rises. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull it forward, round. Press through the hands. Inhale, sends it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step it down. Back knee drops. Anjalayasana. Inhale. You got this. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale up just that once. Exhale, hands come back. Straighten that front leg. Beautiful. Inhale, let's send it all the way forward. Crescent lunge, back knee lifts. Exhale, airplane arms. Keep the chest off that leg. Use your core muscles. Inhale, stand tall, one-legged. You got it, vertical twist. I think I get to cheat a little bit, this talking and moving. Burning a little extra calories. Exhale, send it back, airplane. Nice, warrior one, drop that back heel down, arms reach up. We're going to open up now into warrior two. Left toes, make it to 90. Right knee opening over that left right ankle. Arms reach up. Beautiful. Draw the heels energetically towards each other. Activate the inline of your legs. Take a gentle warrior flow here, flipping the front hand. Reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Sit low into that front leg. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring it forward. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Crunch that oblique. Extend. Inhale, warrior reverse. This time, extended side angle. Hold it here. Challenge your core. Take that bottom hand, reach it forward in line with your top. Find that ball of energy in between the fingers. Roll the bottom lung forward, top lung back, maybe even gaze towards the ceiling. Keep lunging into that front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up and back, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Take it through your vinyasa. Nice work. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, open mouth. Left leg rises. 3 knee to nose. Let's go. Bring it forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward, hold. Step it through. Knee drops down, sweep up. 1 yogi lat pull down. Inhale up. Exhale, takes it back. Beautiful. Inhale forward, tap the toe, reaching all the way up. Nice. Exhale, airplane, sweep it back. Keep the chest lifted off that thigh. Inhale, one leg, it's Tadasana, reach up. Exhale, vertical twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, Dekasana, fly. Warrior 1, drop it down, reach up. Beautiful. Open up, warrior 2, walk the feet out. Arms in line. Get your stance set up first. The legs are going to be here for a moment. Arms reach. Shoulders separating. Fingers energizing. Inhale. Let's take our flow. Reverse. Side angle. Reverse. Find your pose. Don't be too quick to move from one to the other. Make sure you hit that pose. Find your space. Get into it for 1 breath. Last one, sweep it forward. Hold it here. Fire up that mid. Reach your bottom hand forward. Plug your shoulders back into your chest. Rotate the chest to match the wall. Beautiful. 1 more breath. You got this. Heels slide together. Inhale, warrior 2. Reverse it all the way. Exhale, bring it down. Take it through your flow. Upward facing child's pose. Whew. Nice work, yogis. Spread your fingers wide. Nice. Come into downward facing dog. Toes tuck, hips up and back. Feet to touch, right leg rises. Inhale, reach it high, bend the knee, fan the hip open. Let's take half pigeon. Come all the way through. Take that left leg back. Either staying on the fingers here. Softening the shoulders. Got a little sweat going on over here. You can also walk your body down if you would like. Find your elbows or stack your hands, release your head. We'll take 3 more breaths in our half pigeon. Inhale, coming all the way back up. We're going to take the right hand below the nose, bend that left knee, reach back for the calf, the shin, the toe, the foot, whatever we can. And then maybe, if we have a good grip here and we have some extra space, hand to the top of the foot, heel to the bum. Nice work. Gently release your foot down, drop onto that right hip. Left leg sweeps out. We're going to keep the right knee bent this time. Hug the left knee all the way around. Draw the hand in, fingers behind. Inhale, lift and lengthen. So we want a nice stretch on that left hip. Imagine here using your navel in towards your spine and then using your core to twist around. So try not to use the arms to rinse and pull, but really activating the core to rinse it out. Your twist might not be as deep, that's all right. Nice work. Let's come back to center. We're going to keep the left leg in front. Find a cross-legged position here. Inhale, arms reach all the way up, and then exhale, hinging forward, heart forward. We're staying upright. Three breaths, two more. Relax your shoulders down your back. Smile through your collarbones. Open into your heart space. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Let's take boat pose. Bring the knees together, feet together, maybe shins in line. So we want to make sure that we're not rounding our back here, but lifting sternum up. Find that comfortable tailbone, that almost neutral. Maybe extending the legs all the way up. Navel pulls in, shoulders back. For 5, 4, legs squeeze together. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, roll over your shins, downward facing dog. Left side, leg lifts. Bend the knee, fan the hip. Side body stretch here. Then bring it all the way through. Extend that right leg back, half pigeon. Beautiful. Maybe we come to the elbows. Maybe the head all the way down. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Slowly coming all the way back up. Left hand finds center. Right knee bends. Right hand reaches back for that foot. Inside, outside, shin. Or if there is space for you, top of the foot, heel to bone. Sure the shoulders are still drawing down and away. I'm crunching up. Always finding length for the spine. Spine is key in yoga. It's the one thing that there's not much we can do about. We always want to make sure that it's safe, that it's in alignment. Nice, gently release it back down. We're going to drop onto that left hip, sweep the right leg all the way out, hook the foot, and find our twist. And again, the twist is initiating from the navel. So we're using the strength of our core to rotate ourselves around. The arms are very loose here. Beautiful. Unravel. Right shin in front of the left. That cross-legged, opposite, non-dominant. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, pour it forward. Now coming all the way back up, find your boat pose once more. Knees together, toes together. Really want to pull in through midline here. Extend the legs up. Nice work. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to release our boat all the way down onto the mat. Draw the soles of the feet to touch. Knees out wide. One hand heart, one hand solar plexus. Press the heels together firmly. Press the balls of the feet together firmly. Activate that inner leg. And then peel the toes away from each other. 2 breaths. Really active in our Supta Baddha Konasana. And exhale, relax everything. See what happens to your pose when you relax it all. Hands alongside the knees. Knees hug into chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Place your feet flat onto the floor. Falling off the back of my mat here. Hands alongside the body. Inhale, press into the feet. Roll up into bridge pose. Shimmy the shoulders under. Interlace the hands and press the forearms down onto the mat as leverage. Keep drawing your navel towards your spine. So we really want to keep the core nice and safe as we open up into the heart space. Two more breaths. Maybe even peel the toes up off the mat. Keep drawing the knees in the direction of each other. Roll your inner thighs in and down. And then exhale, slowly roll all the way back down. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Beautiful. Release the arms open, knees to the right, spinal twist. Breathe into that left lung. Left shoulder melts back down to the earth. If you want to deepen your twist, take your right hand to your left foot and extend the leg. One more inhale. Exhale, release the bind if you have it, knees to center. And then take a moment to reset, find the spine in neutral. And knees to the other side. So knees to the left. Right shoulder melts down. If you took that extra piece on the other, go for it here now as well. Left hand reaches right foot. And releasing your bind. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Let's take 3 breaths. Hands under hips, extend the legs all the way up. If you would like, turn face the wall, release your heels, find a chair. Something to take the effort out of this pose. Relax your jaw, your forehead, your shoulders. Relax the skin on your face, your cheeks and your cheekbones. Allow the exhales to be complete, leaving no air left in the body at the bottom. Start to observe the space between the breaths. Fullness, the expansiveness of your inhale, and the empty completeness of your exhale. Start to expand the time between your breath. Bend your knees, nice hug and squeeze. And then open up into Shavasana. Allow the body to completely deflate onto your mat. Start to observe. Start to extend the time between breath. Oftentimes, the fullness of the inhale and the emptiness of the exhale is where the peace that we search within our practice exists. Knowing full well that the inhale will return and the exhale will release once again. We learn to live in the space between. Very slowly start to wiggle fingers and toes. Spread your hands and the soles of the feet wide. Take a full inhale. Feel your body fill with this beautiful new energy. And then open mouth, exhale. Let go of any remaining tension. Reach arms and legs in all directions, taking a full body on. And then exhale gently, make your way onto your side, finding fetal position. When you're ready, pressing yourself all the way up to a comfortable cross-legged seat. As we close our practice together, hands at heart, thumbs pressed into your sternum. As we honor each other, as we honor the time and space in which we have created to practice, and as we honor our body and the attention, beautiful light in which we are shining through. Namaste.